days I just get in the mood of painting. Hope everyone's doing well today. And I do apologize that I may have started the live video early, since it's been a while I've done something live on video that was other than my podcast, Gavin Gav, that I usually start with a ukulele. I play a little bit as an intro music. I also thought about my guitar playing on a loop pedal while I'm doing this, or else I'm just gonna be obligated to talk while I'm working on a painting here. But certainly I'll get back to my podcasting, as there's much to catch up on, since there has been a winner in the funniest person in the Twin Ports contest, and it's the first time we've had that contest since 2018, as the reigning champion local is giving up his title to pass on to someone new in the comedy scene that is funny. But maybe to talk more Christmas is more of these movies that they're coming out, like the Red One and Bad Santa. They're just all getting to be more funny or more action based, that you don't really consider to be, I don't know, probably with Bad Santa, it is family friendly, like Jack Black would want it to be. Just took a kind of break of acting there. And it's something that the new Sonic movie, Sonic 3, Jim Carrey has mentioned. He's just back in it for the money. It's honest answer. Let's see. I'm gonna take this big brush here, get at the maybe the more of the background started. Let's see, with the Cadium yellow, I'll probably looks cool color there. I'll probably get back to it when I get to ornaments of the Christmas tree I'm trying to come up here. Maybe just give it a little more of a shading of the background. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's more of sunshine in the background here. You know, it just gives some sort of shine to it, I guess. It's I can almost put a literal, why go literal, not a literal fireball that would burn up the canvas, but something that shows sunlight, which is we're grateful for sunlight on winter days. You know, if your therapy lamp isn't working, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure it'll look good on the corner here. Shade of yellow. I did watch a Bob Ross video just to get inspired to do this. Let's see here, and we go with primarily magenta. I remember magenta was a word prompt in this songwriting group I get involved in each season, and I know the next season for us will be in January, and the administration user of this songwriting Facebook page did say that there's going to be a challenge of 2 weeks in between of the word prompts given to us to like create an original song of us. Let's see here. Put it right here. Now what I'm gonna do is squeeze the devil out of this brush. Rinse. So I can reuse it. It's gonna be nice in the corner here as I give it a little more sky-like feature. Cloud or something. Yeah, in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Cons. And I've thought about my songs as well that I got get around recording. I missed a poetry meeting to go to, but at least I got to go to the places that were important for me to go to get in the holiday mood. Like I went to Bentleyville twice. That's out there at the Bayfront in Duluth. That's been going on for 21 years. First, I went with my wife, and then the second time I went was like 2 days later with a client. I meet up for work. And just about blending in these two skyish colors pretty much. Make sure let's see if I'm ever good at shading at all. Kind of gives me like a hue of pink lemonade pretty much. Yep, just trying to blend it in. You know how much time I have. I knew I was going to give myself a half hour to do this. I know one of our comedy open mics is struggling of getting people to attend or enough of us comedians committing to. But I know I'm going to be back to it on January 8th, the new year, and just to see if some hope is refreshed pretty much, or my own spirits is refreshed by then. I know it's at the Ficker's Barrel Room on Wednesday nights that we try to start up and get notoriety out of it. But there's other 2 open mics. Dublin's on Thursdays. Like, I can't make it every week because I gotta rest up what I can from work. But there's a music open mic at Wusso's. I go to like once every 2 weeks, that often, to get my songs stay in practice. All right. Let's see what go there. Maybe I'll just stick with Cadmium Green. We'll go with that. And I got my black here. I'm struggling here. Should have done this, prepared more, but here's a tube of green I'll open instead. Go little by little. Yeah, start with the top is always easy. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Gives me an idea. I might have mixed in the black a little too early, but we'll blend it in. Any Christmas trees I'm thinking of while painting this? Maybe like Rockefeller size? I don't know. But I just know just to get it on right away would be the key of passing the midpoint. Or I just know I started this early. Live video early. At least I can make it like all bushy and always fill it in. Can make like a giant pile at first. And I know I gotta fill space around it. Maybe like presents and all. That's gonna make the tree believable. So, like a stocking and a hat. Hmm. Maybe I'll just do it in a way of Christmas decorating for now. Maybe just like use another brush to like mix it in. Mix it in. Let's see. Get a little twinkle effect. And else, what I haven't gotten around to is donating some of my past paintings to churches to help them decorate. I don't know, maybe it was the gift shopping and wrapping I had to do, which at least I got that done yesterday. I know that I got all the gifts I wanna put out there for my family. And I just knew I'm acknowledging the Lord and Savior, and like that part of Christmas is so important. I keep that in mind out always. That it was like the celebration of hope of what they called newborn king in one of those songs. And I just know I think of the little drummer boy when I'm playing like either my guitar, ukulele, keyboard at least. I just know I'm playing for somebody that really needs it, as that's what the little drummer boy at the manger just was. Someone needed to fill the air with music early on in baby Jesus. Come cold, I'm poor boy too. Rum pum pum. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be spending some time on like putting like probably like yellow. I've seen like popcorn wrapped around Christmas trees before. I don't know, or these are like kind of like low low dimmed lights I'm putting around it. It's open to interpretation once I'm done here. I'm sure this. I do need to fill more space in the bottom here too. So maybe I'll just put a limit on myself of I'll call it quits on this video. Not on the painting, but the video early if I need to, because I just know I wanted to challenge myself, and even if I knew 20 minutes into this that I'm not gonna finish a painting, as long as I want to do this video. Got a little red paint on my hand here, so maybe I'll just work both ways on that. Maybe I put like some kind of some dried up cranberries on top of here. Still open to interpretation, like a cranberry fashioned star. Open to interpretation. Yeah, I think that looks good otherwise. Something to like work with that. One's a little. Gotta make sure it doesn't blend too much with the green here. Also maybe a thought. Maybe a little mix of black and white will give it a gray, of course. Here's what I'll do. Give the bottom of it some frosted tips. Like it's a skater boy. Yep, frosted tips. I just knew I wanted to do something for this a little different for my YouTube channel. I know another friend Cole Francier was doing a live stream, a half hour of his own songs, which I want to get around to listening, even though he told me please don't, because eh, he shouldn't regret. He shouldn't regret doing what he loves to do online. Like, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody or sicken anybody. Uh, I just hope I'm not sicking anybody with my foolish attempt of a Christmas tree. Now I think, I know what I want to do more in the bottom is give a more grayish fill up in the bottom, as in it's like the the Christmas tree is on top of a snowbank, pretty much. I think that's what I'll do. Give a little tracing there. Maybe even more white. That I know this like black paint. It's kind of a nuisance of the painter's world, but it's just about fighting for that gray color at this point. Of course, anybody that would have my Facebook, you'll get the final product image. Nobody's ever requested me to do a Christmas song to play in public or online, which I don't mind. It's just I just like sticking with the songs I plan on playing all year round. But, it's in no disrespect of anybody that gets into Christmas music. It's just I want to practice what I want to improve that. I think that does it pretty well for us. It's not the final project. I just know it's about trying something new on here, and hope y'all appreciate it. A Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you. I am the painter version of Gavin Glen. Bye bye.